Welcome to a new video, and what you will see right now is the Xperia 5 Mark II on a gimbal, the Gimbal Smooth 4. And no, I will not try to pronounce it again. Probably I pronounced it incorrectly, but it's very hard to pronounce Chinese name, so I will call it Smooth 4. And the Smooth 4 is a device, a pretty old device, like 2 years old already. You can get the DJI OM4, which is a brand new device, or the Osmo 3, which is a predecessor. Smaller gimbals, lighter gimbals that will work also pretty nicely with the Xperia 5 Mark II. This is now full HD 30 frames per second that I'm recording with it. I have the electronic stabilization enabled as well, so the shakiness, at least of my footsteps, because I'm not doing the ninja walk here, is also like then probably a little bit improved by this. So in general, the gimbal works pretty nicely. I'm using the main camera as well of the Xperia 5 Mark II because it has a brighter image. It's dark here, 8 o'clock right now, and it's a bit loud. Bus just passed by. It is 8 o'clock right now. It's a bit cloudy here and it's getting dark, so I thought the best solution would be just to use the main sensor. What I want to show you is how you can create a nice little vlog with just adding a gimbal. I'm using open camera right now to record my audio externally via my headphones here, but in general this is how a vlog with a gimbal would look like when using the Xperia 5 Mark II. And what you can of course also do is some nice pan and tilts with the gimbal. I will show you this at the end of this video so you can see what I did already. I'm an amateur when it comes to using gimbals, so it's my first gimbal that I used, and so you will probably see it, but I tried a little things here and there. A nice little cool thing that you can do with a gimbal is pretty close shots to the ground, for example, or you can also do slow motion with a gimbal that is moving slow motion, which is pretty nicely. And of course you can also do time-lapse, moving time-lapse especially, which is very, very nice and very cinematic if you do it. This Smooth 4, however, only supports, I think, up to 720p with this time-lapse function. At least I didn't see the option to change it yet. Maybe it's a stupid default that they set here. Anyway, you can do this if you want to. And this is a nice feature, as well as like slow pans and product shot pans and so on. If you want to do this, you can even program the gimbal to just go on in a certain position, in a certain speed as well. So you will have a very smooth transition from one object to another, or to an object at least. So this is basically my little vlogging video about the Smooth 4 gimbal and how you can vlog with a gimbal and the Xperia 5 Mark II. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, there will be the gimbal videos now attached, and of course also a link to a Cinema Pro footage that I created with this gimbal and the Xperia 5 Mark II. But the issue with this is I don't have an ND filter, so all the shots are a little bit either too bright or too dark. So, and of course the frame rate is because I had to set the shutter angle to weird values. If you know someone in Auckland or around New Zealand that has ND filters, that sells ND filters for cameras, for smartphone cameras, then just tell me, because I'm searching for one. And you know, Amazon and eBay are not non-existent here in New Zealand, so you can use of course the US Amazon or eBay, but it will then take a while, like a month or two even, to import this stuff. So and especially for this little filters, which cost maybe $30 or something like this, is it really worth? I don't know. Anyway, if you know something, you can write it down in the comment section. That's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Until the next time. Bye.